Imagine spending $100,000 on land that you're buying only to find out that the seller is trying to back out of the contract. This is exactly what happened to me when we were first starting our company and working on a development deal. And we had gotten it under contract and we got it at a great basis, a great price. And our goal was to add value to the land and be able to ultimately be able to develop it ourselves. And so our goal was to get it under price. Let's say we got it under contract at about $1 million. We were spending about $100,000 with attorneys, with deposits, with architects and engineers and different fees associated with basically taking it through the rezoning process. So it took us about 8 months to fully get it rezoned and entitled and ready to go. And by doing that, we added about $3 million worth of value to that land. And the seller decides, oh, well, you've rezoned it. You know, now that you've rezoned it, it's worth all this extra value. I think I'm gonna keep the land. And we were like, well, no, like the contract says you have to perform if you sign the contract. It's a specific performance. Although we had a good feeling he wouldn't actually perform, he wouldn't come to the table. He came to us and said, hey, how about we buy you out of the contract? And that's what we ended up doing. It was a reasonable amount of money. So lesson learned, make sure you're prepared for the unknown, make sure you're prepared for anything. And before you enter into any contract, make sure your attorneys review it, they bless it, even help you put the contract together. Trust me, get your attorneys involved from the beginning in any contracts you enter into.